I'm Joanna.
And I'm Phil, and I'm married to this turd.
Come on now. Do it right.
Okay.
Just say your name. Hi, I'm Joanna.
Hi, I'm Phil.
And we're the Wanderlust Empty Nesters.
A quick background on us. We are high school sweethearts, or were high school sweethearts, married for 26 years, and I am a photographer, semi-retired, and Phil works full-time for an air conditioning wholesale supply house. We have one child, Brandon, who graduated from Texas A&M in December of 2019, and we have 4 fur babies, Graham, Murph, Gidget, and Gizmo, and we like to travel in our Grand Design 2020 320 MKS Reflection. We're not new to camping and RVing, but this is our 4th rig and our 2nd Grand Design. We decided it'd be fun to take you along on our adventures and do some videography. I hope you enjoy the photography and videography. You'll have to forgive me, it's my first time working with video, so we'll see how it goes. Today we'll be talking about the RV lock. We'll install a screen protector on our screen door, and we're going to be giving you a quick tour of our 320 MKS. Enjoy.
So what are you doing today, babe?
Installing your RV lock.
You can see it was pretty simple here. My husband just used a Phillips head screwdriver and unscrewed these screws and then popped out the handle, and then we were ready to install the lock itself.
Did you read the instructions?
Do I ever read instructions?
No. That's what worries me.
Different sizes, or was it just one that fit on?
I think it's just one for the front. Beep. The back side of the RV lock went in easy as well. The hardest part of this whole install, if you ask my husband, was the front latch. It was just hard getting that in there, but once it was in there, it was a good secure fit. It took us 1 or 2 tries to get the programming done, but it was user error. It wasn't the programming sheet itself, but we got it done after this try. I just didn't record it. Okay, hold down the 8 button, simultaneously press the lock button, then release both. A long confirmation beep signifies you've entered the programming code. Key the default code 1234 and press lock. Key in the new code and press lock.
Key in the same new code again and press the lock button. A long confirmation beep confirms the programming success. To ensure the new code is working, key in the new code and press lock or unlock. The keypad should confirm the accepted code by actuating the deadbolt. Next, you're going to turn on the backing handle, then press to release the FOB Learn button located next to the on-off switch. A short, quick beep will confirm that the handle is being entered. Press and release a lock button on your remote until the handle confirms a sync with the long beep. Okay? Finally, press the lock and unlock button to confirm the successful actuation of your handle. Easy enough, right? Why'd you turn it back off? And now we're going to install a screen protector on our screen door because we had our Gidget, who is our Boston Terrier female, come through the entire screen on our last little camping trip. So I got this off Amazon, and I will put the link in below so that you can easily click on it. If this works, it's supposed to. It says that it is kind of universal. So we'll see how easy or hard it is to set this up. So what are you doing right now?
Installing it.
No, don't be smart.
I'm measuring it to
Make sure it doesn't hit. So does that just screw right in the frame? So next we're going to give you a tour of our Grand Design Reflection 320 MKS. We'll start with the outside. You gonna help me? Some of the upgrades that we've done with our 320 is we put the new steps. Our brand is Step Above, not More Ride. It's got 4 heavy duty steps. I really like them. All right, so we're going to start with the outdoor kitchen. So it has an outdoor kitchen, and we've got a little camp stove. Open that up. And a tiny refrigerator. As you can see, we've never used it yet. And it is only running when you are hooked up to power, right? It doesn't run off the battery. So if you wanted to go down the road and pack some sandwiches, you would need to pack some ice with it. Now this is the outdoor TV standard that comes with the MKS, the 320. And then here's our storage. Excuse our mess. Can you go around and open the back side? And it's got a huge pass-through, so lots and lots of space. And we carry even dog pens in here, portable dog pens, along with all our lawn chairs. So you can see plenty of outdoor space. Propane here. Right there. And can you open up underneath? Oh, okay. Anyway, here's some storage we've got going in the front, which if you wanted to put a generator, this is where it would go. And excuse us how dirty it is. We have not had a chance to clean it since our last trip. Self-leveling, our auto level, which we're still trying to get the hang of. If anybody has any tips and tricks on that, we keep lifting wheels off the ground when we go to self-level and have to adjust it after we're done. And then here we've got your heater exhaust and hot water heater, and it has a 6-gallon hot water pump, and that worried me a lot right at first. I didn't think that was going to be enough because I've got long thick hair and didn't think that was going to be enough for me, but it is a 17-gallon, what is it, 17-gallon quick, the water heater, 17-gallon quick, like 17-gallon per hour reheat, right? Okay, so anyway, it stays plenty hot. Alright, so here we have the living area of our 320 MKS. Comes with a love seat that folds out into a full-size mattress. Then we have the theater seating. It has massage. It has heat, which the heat's pretty awesome. I, being in Texas, didn't think I'd ever use that, but that pleather gets pretty cold when you're camping. It's pretty nice to have that heat there for those cold mornings when you sit down and have your coffee. So it's got some, you know, bling bling there with the UV light. Not UV light, oh my goodness, LED light. We loved the dining area. We upgraded from a 2250 RK Imagine, so we didn't have the dining area. We thought it was going to be enough space, but really it's not. When you're camping, you want to have a card game or something. It's pretty awesome. There's storage in this ottoman. Keep all our puffy stuff. A desk. Pretty awesome, but I don't use it for a desk right now. I use it to let my pups, we go ahead and put a baby gate right there, and so when we leave, our bad dog that doesn't, he's not bad, okay? He's just curious and likes to lift his leg on things, so we put him in there when we leave for an extended amount of time. I went ahead and put those extendable arms in, so when we travel and we get to a campsite, everything doesn't fall out on me. Sometimes, I mean, of course, sometimes stuff moves around, but for the most part, that really eliminates that problem. Huge refrigerator. I mean, we could stay camping for a week in here and do a week's grocery shopping. I have oh goodness, see. Okay, this is what happens when you travel and you haven't checked things before you start your video. So we had a bumpy return coming back the last time we were in Waco, and I had some things get tossed around, and that must have been one of them. And it looks like I'm gonna have to go in there and defrost the back of that, but it's working. Got some Kettle One. Goes well with the apple cider that I got in there. Here's my knife rack. I love this thing. It's readily available for me when I'm cooking, chopping, and the only thing is, ladies, during our bumpy ride last time, one of these flew off. So when we travel, I'm gonna have to put them up, unfortunately, but really like that. We've got a microwave, that's microwave and convection. And then this oven is pretty large. And you can see I have a pizza stone in there to help it regulate the temperature and keep it when I'm baking, because if you're baking, it just doesn't want to hold that 350. So that pizza stone helps with that. Oh my goodness, I'm not that organized, but lots of nice drawer space. Oh, and see, here's a example of my expandable arms that came loose during travel. So things move around, just be prepared for that. All right, farmhouse sink. And this thing's pretty cool because when we're traveling, I can just set it in there like that, or even when I'm washing dishes. It does come with covers, which are stored down here. Those covers go across the sink and give you all that extra counter space. So, drawer storage. And big storage here. And we've got that heater that actually comes in handy so we don't have to use our propane. Furrion sound system. So I've got a sound system, indoor and outdoor, that hooks up to my Bluetooth. Lots of storage that we haven't even began to get full. So, moving upstairs, show you the bathroom and then the bedroom. This bathroom's very spacious. I love this bathroom, mainly because of the shower. Ladies, when you have to shave your legs, I don't know if you've ever been in a small camper and tried to do that. I mean, I'm 5'8", so it's tough when you're in one of those small little showers. So I really love this shower. We're going to change the shower head yet again to see if I can find a even better pressurized shower head. I think it's called a Fury. We're going to do that at the next campsite that we're at. So here we've got a skylight, more storage, keep my towels up there, more storage. So we opted for the king size bed. You can get a queen size bed in here and have a little bit more walk around room, but I made sacrifices to have this king size bed because again, I'm 5'8", my husband's 6'2", 6'1", and it's just tough. We need that space, especially with dogs. We need the dogs to be able to come in here and snug with us and then not be rolling on top of them. Big closet. That's one of the things that made me decide to get this particular model instead of the Montana we were looking at. The Montana interior I liked better. It just did not have the amount of storage space that we needed. So big drawers in the credenza here, and you can see we bought a TV and set it up on top of this. Of course that has to move onto the bed when we travel, but got a TV in the bedroom, lots of storage up top. So that completes the tour of our Grand Design Reflection 320 MKS. We really love this unit, and it's given us that extra room and space that we needed with all of the fur babies that we have. We have 4. We don't always take them camping. We normally take 2 and board 2, but we wanted to have that option to camp with 4 if we needed to, so this gives us the space to do that. And we've just really enjoyed Grand Design. Grand Design so far. A couple little problems we've had. They have paid for a mobile tech to come in and fix those things, and at no cost to us. So when it's a brand new unit, just a couple little things, I mean, it happens. They're mobile homes. You travel down the road with them. Stuff's gonna happen. Anyway, we really enjoyed it. So see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Like the video, give me a thumbs up, and then down below, please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to build our channel, and we'd love to be able to come to you a little more often and show you where we're going. Thanks.
you so much for liking and subscribing. Next week we'll be visiting San Marcos, Texas. We'll do a review of that RV park and also a state park we're going to be staying in. Thank you. Have a good one.